High percentage looks from inside.
For three, Edwards. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Ayton missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards dishes to Randall. Over James. Randall no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. They get the rebound. And finished off by Gobert. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Vanderbilt's checked in for 8. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. On the wing, James. Reeves outside. Clock at 6. Back to James. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Ozumu, he's checked in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, that's the floor spacing ability. DiVincenzo with the rise and fire.
Endorse for the Timberwolves 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Finals.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Doncic passes to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen for Edwards. 3-pointer Randall. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
The kick out to Williams. James sets the screen for MP. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's DiVincenzo. Williams with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, James. Back to MP. James, a screen on Randall. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Here's Randall. 17 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 15 points.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Gobert with a screen on James. Randall no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Doncic outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, it happens.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
And let's toss it over now to the sideline for a report on Jaden McDaniel. What's the situation, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury, but the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health the priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Smart's checked in for LeBron. And Williams drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 5. And now we go courtside for this story on DeAndre Ayton. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, no weight can be placed on the ankle. There's a lot of bruising, and it's likely to be broken. This is going to be a long-term issue and a lengthy recovery process. Unfortunately, they expect him to miss a significant amount of time. Not the news they were hoping for, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Boy, tough news for him, for his family, for his team. And, it's not just him affected. This is the whole organization. And what you hope, obviously, some guys heal faster than others. You hope he's one of those guys.
Highland's shot is good.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Reeves outside. Outside, Smart. Sinks the triple. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from three. But let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so, MB will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
34 seconds left in the third. Now, Highland. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Shannon. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in the four-man position. That's the Laker 5. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reeves. Shoots. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Highland. Latrey. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left side wing. Back to Reeves. Down low, Hayes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hayes has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Now, here's MP. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him, and he makes that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Shannon. Hayes with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timberwolves trail by 15. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Randall. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 19 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Conley. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Randle. Rebounded by Smart.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's MP for three. Hayes finds MP. Lakers passing it around. Releases. Good, and Smart gets the assist. MP's got 19 points.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Conley scanning the floor. Well, fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers leading by 15. Hayes with the screen for MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now Williams, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Williams against Highland, and Hayes throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Randle passes to Highland. Count it.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think that he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. He's defended by Highland. Lets it go from 11. Connects. The jumper drops.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
Outside Conley. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Off target with his three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got his first basket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Williams. Back to Reeves. Smart deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Highland with the rebound.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Reeves finds MP. Hachimura with a screen on Highland. MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shannon passes to Highland. Picked by Randle to the inside. And Randle throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Williams. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. James, the pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Here's Hachimura. Reeves right side. Knocks down the three ball. And the Lakers lead by 20.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
DiVincenzo with the screen for McDaniel. For three, Edwards. Back to McDaniel. Gobert with the screen on Reeves. They grab their own miss. Gobert finds DiVincenzo. McDaniels outside. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Here's LeBron, following the basket by Julius Randle. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 40 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Edwards. A three ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 12 points for Austin Reeves.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Back to DiVincenzo. It's good from long range.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
James. And James throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Doncic, defended by DiVincenzo. And it's Doncic missing. Timberwolves trail by 19. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Randall from outside. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniel. Timberwolves passing it around. Outside for Randall. The three goes down.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
James outside from deep. Rebounded by Randall. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's McDaniel. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. That one misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Now Reeves. It's James. Gobert there for the rebound.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Here's McDaniels following the basket by LeBron James. Edwards. Jumper is off. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
And the first one drops. That one misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Me and the guys, we're happy with the win. One of our goals is to be an elite rebounding team, win the possession battle on the boards. Tonight we had some success with that, but we all know there's room to grow.
I hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.